Hello, hello. Sorry to be late. Just a couple minutes late though. We'll give everyone a minute or two to jump on. Do we have some deals for you today? Good morning everyone. Happy Flash Sale Friday. Woohoo! We are in for some treats today. Total transparency. This is the first time I'm seeing the deals for today, or at least some of them. Matt and Darlene have been working tirelessly to plan and coordinate, so big kudos to them. My team is awesome. The only thing I did this morning was get my coffee ready. So I will have tons of energy. This is actually my second coffee of the day. Sorry about that little jiggle on the camera there. We have some awesome deals for you today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we only have 9 deals today, but that's okay because one is a bigger one. Plus, where did I just put it? It is Scrapbooking Cards Today magazine day. Woo woo! So when you spend $30 or more before taxes, you qualify to get this magazine for free. Darlene's going to post the link there on the Flash Sale Friday. The magazine, if you are ordering online, just put it in the order notes that you would like a copy added to your box. We will not do it automatically. If you're shopping in store, no problem. We have them right at the cash desk. Now, it is gorgeous. It is filled with amazing inspiration. But I'm not going to go through this all with you. If you want to see this cover to cover, Catherine is going to be doing a live over on the Scrapbooking Cards Today page, I believe at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Now, if you really want to know, come and get your copy right away. Otherwise, make sure you tune into Catherine's live tonight and you will see this amazing magazine. Now, we only get 100 copies and they go fast. I will say at least one of our boxes of 50 will be gone by the end of this weekend. So if you want a copy, go place your order of $30 or more, come in the store and spend $30 or more, and you will get this magazine for free. The other bonus for today, if you are shopping in store, is it's Tote Bag Day. If you have one of our green canvas tote bags, you get 15% off your entire purchase of regular priced items. Now, there are some exclusions, things like big shot machines, glimmer machines, all of that. Some of the bigger items, they do not qualify for the sale, but most of our regular priced items do qualify for 15% off with your tote bag in store only. Today and tomorrow is that tote bag deal. And if you don't have a tote bag, we've got them here. So you can pick one up for $2.49. Yes, Maria, absolutely. You can buy a bag. We have them here on the down on the cash desk, and they are $2.49. And then you can use it time and time again to carry your goodies. We will only have the discount weekends on select weekends, so not all the time. But it's a pretty darn cute bag. And you are definitely not going to lose it with it being bright green. All right, now that I've got you guys all revved up and ready to be enticed, inspired, enabled, let me take a sip of coffee and then I will jump right into our 9 hot deals for today's Flash Sale Friday. Oh, that's still hot. All right. To get the flash sale deals, you can come in store or papercraftersworkshop.ca. Just go to the homepage, click on the banner. I think Darlene posted the link as well. Just click right through to the category and you will see all of those deals there. So I'm going to try and leave this in the corner here. I don't know if there's a good spot. You know, I'll bring it back later. Okay, where do we want to start today? Today we are going to start with, are you a mixed media lover? Are you someone who wants to dabble and give it a try and play with some of the different mixed media options that are out there? I am going to start off by telling you that our full line of Izink products, That includes the ice, which is a translucent gel, our diamond, which is glitter, our pearly, which is more of a luster paste, and our texture. Every subline, every color, 40% off. So if you are starting to plan your holiday cards, if you just want something new to dabble with and play with, these are fabulous tools. If you are in Chris's art journal class, you know what? Snag some of these, get all the colors that you are missing. I'm only showing a few colors here, but everything that's down on our shelf and in our drawers, they are on sale for 40% off. Now, if you're not familiar with these products, you're probably saying, well, what do I do with this? These are very much mixed media. I'm going to call them pastes. I'm sure someone will correct me that I'm not necessarily using the terminology correctly, but these are fantastic for putting through stencils. They are fantastic for creating some dimensional backgrounds. And I believe, and I'm sure someone can correct me if I'm wrong, these are water-based. So you could always add a little bit of water and paint with them. I'm sure there are lots of resources online, and I'm sure Chris can also post some samples with this. Really great, really fun to just try and play and experiment with. So that is Izink, the pearly, the ice, oh, sorry, wrong one, ice, which is the translucent, the diamond, which is the glitter, and you know we like to glitter all the things, and the textures. There's a few different textures that you can get 40% off. Now, if you are one of those people who is getting this just to try, just to experiment with, you might want something to put it on. So we have our TCW mixed media boards in 2 sizes, also 40% off. We have a 12 by 12 board. So if you are in the art journal class, or even if you just like playing with this kind of stuff and you want to make a nice display, this mixed media board is for you, the 12 by 12. It is a nice thick chipboard. You could really just put some holes in it, put some ribbon on it, and hang it to display. Or if you have other creative ideas, we'd love to hear what you do with this. 40% off. If you are more of a smaller canvas type idea, the slimline ones would work well for you. These are 3.5 by 8.5, so very similar to a slimline card. You could always take some inspiration from slimline cards that are out there on Pinterest or on Instagram. Also 40% off. Now, just a reminder, all of these sales are while quantities last. So if they sell out in the next hour, then they are gone. If they don't sell out, then they are on sale until Monday night. Now, please be careful when you are checking out. If you don't want duplicates, if you don't want 4 of something, make sure you haven't put 4 in your cart. Please double check, because all flash sale sales are final. All right, so there are 3 great deals for your mixed media crafting. All right, what's up next? I'm going to do our, last 2 weeks we've had embossing folders, and they have been very popular. So we have yet another embossing folder to offer you for sale today. This is the, what's it called? It's called the Vintage Buttons 3D Textured Impressions Embossing Folder from Eileen Hull and Izink. 35% off. What a deal. And no, it's too early for me to do the math, so you guys can do the math, but 35% off. This would be really great if you were making a card for another crafter, or if you wanted to create some artwork for your craft room. I also like doing embossed panels as photo mats for my layouts, whether it's in a planner album or whether it's on a scrapbook layout. It just gives that little bit of texture. Maybe you just put a small picture on this bigger panel here, and really just gives you lots and lots of dimension for your page. So this is the Izink Eileen Hull Vintage Buttons Embossing Folder, 35% off. I'm actually just going to move these over to my already presented bin. Okay, we're going to switch gears a little bit. here is something a little bit different. Last year, we had a card class with Alexis Trimble. She is one of the lead designers for Izink, and I had an absolutely blast working with her. Now, the video is no longer available for this class, but there is full printed instructions. It's a 4 seasons card kit. So you get a die set here in the pack. I'm just going to dump out all the things. I'm going to dump out all the things and show you what's in this card class. So maybe you took it before and you just want the extra supplies. Maybe you missed it and you want to give this a try. So here's the instructions. Everything is all printed out for you step by step. And you can also go by the visual. If you have any problems, you can always ask us as well. You get the instructions. You get a die set. So this die set, which is called Bold Flora, is included in your kit. That's to do a lot of the die cutting for the different cards. Some pieces have been pre-cut for you just because they were from a different die set. But then you also have your paper included to cut those, and we've labeled them spring, summer, fall, and winter. So there is a card for each season. And the whole intention of this class was to teach you how to take one die set and just by changing color, changing size, changing some of the backgrounds, because you will get some embossed panels as well. Also by changing your sentiments, which have been included. You can take that same die set and use it for all year round. I forgot to tell you, there's also glitter. There's also glitter in your pack. So if you would like to give this class a try, maybe it is, and don't pay attention to that. We will fix that because the class is over. You want to give this kit a try? You can get it today for 50% off. So just go and sign up. I think there's only a handful of these kits left over. We had a fabulous turnout when the class was live. However, we were overambitious and we had a little bit left over. So we would love to get those in your hands to create those beautiful cards. And yeah, last but not least, card bases too. So Izink's class, 4 seasons cards, 50% off. And I think we're maybe just about halfway through. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deals left. 1, 2, 3, 4 already done. Okay. Also, we cannot have a Facebook or a flash sale Friday without some of our amazing Naked Bee products. I will tell you hands down, this Serious Hand Repair Cream is by far my favorite product from the Naked Bee. We love the all natural elements of this hand cream. I also love that it is very not greasy. And my words are just failing me this morning. But this cream is wonderful that you can put it on, maybe sit for just 30 seconds or a minute, and all of a sudden you are safe to taste or to touch your paper again. Now this one is a little bit thicker than the regular hand lotion, so maybe you need 2 minutes, but it is definitely very paper safe. And I get a lot of cracks. I get a lot of eczema with my hands, and by using this, my hands are nice and soft, even with dealing with paper every day and all the things that we do, all the hand washing that we do after we're crafting. It is fabulous. The foot balm, also a very popular item with our customers. It's kind of like, and forgive me for the description, but it's kind of like a deodorant stick that you push up or you twist up the material and then you rub it on your feet. I use this at night and then put a pair of socks over top just to hold everything in and not get your sheets all messy. But if you have trouble with dry feet, especially now that we're in flip-flop season, you want your feet looking nice, you want your feet feeling nice, and this will definitely help you. So this fabulous set is this weekend only 25% off. Again, if you've got someone that you want to give a nice gift to, these smell amazing. They are all natural, and they are a fabulous, fabulous deal. So 25% off the hand and feet repair set. All right, we are going to move on. For all my card makers out there, who are my card makers? Give me some love. Give me some hearts here. Again, we are starting to move into holiday card making season. So why not stock up on your card bases? These are card base sets from Graphic 45. You get 6 cards and 6 envelopes, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So the standard A2 size that most of us use. There is the craft, there is the black, and there is the ivory. Today and tomorrow, oh, well, I guess this is all weekend. Friday, and while supplies last, 30% off. So you can get one of each of all the colors. You can stock up on your favorite color palette, start getting ready for holiday cards. And maybe you like to make a lot of birthday cards. Maybe you're donating cards. What a fantastic way to stock up and build up your card base stash. Okay, and then to go along with it, you know, card bases only go so far. You need pretty stuff to put on it. So we have a Woodware stamp. This is called the Indoor Garden. Let me hold it so that the reflection is not so bad. Great for coloring. Great for just doing some really simple ink blending in some of the areas. Great for watercoloring. This one, like I said, is called the Indoor Garden. It's got all these little beautiful succulents and lots of fun. And you know what? If you don't want the full height, then trim it off. Make a short one. Make a short one. You can absolutely modify these, or fussy cutters. You could always fussy cut these little guys out and stick them where you need to stick them. So this is the Indoor Garden. This weekend only for flash sales, 30% off. And again, $9.99 the regular price. You do the math. Fantastic, fantastic deal. And you know what? You guys have seen this next guy a few times. He needs a new home. He needs adventures to go on this summer, and he needs a new home. We have our Lawn Fawn gnome. This is a paper piecing gnome. So essentially what you do is you cut him out in a variety of different colors, and then just like a puzzle, you pop things out, you put things back in, and you change all of these colors up. The other thing I like to do, if that is too much work for you, just cut him all in white and color him with your Copics or your watercolors or your pencil crayons. You've got so many different options, and there are lots and lots of ideas on the Lawn Fawn pages, on Pinterest. There are lots of ideas and lots of different ways to use him. We definitely would love to see the adventures that you send him on. Look at that beautiful card there that they have created on the back. And, you know, this doesn't happen very often, especially with Lawn Fawn. He's 50% off. This would be another great one if you have teens or tweens who are crafting with you this summer. They would love to have their own little Nomi and personalize him in every single way. I have seen people use him as Santa Claus. So if you are prepping your holiday, you simply cut him out in red and black. And you could do a Halloween version for him. If you have garden gnomes, so many different ways we can use our friend Nomi. And you cannot argue with 50% off. Now, while we are in the realm of Lawn Fawn, you've got all these things now. You've got stamps, and you've got dies, and you've got stuff. You need somewhere to put it. So we have our Happiness is a Pouch of Stamps pouch. This weekend only, 30% off. You can't go wrong with that. It's a beautiful canvas pouch, really nice and sturdy. It does fit a whole selection of stamps and dies in here. If you know, we've talked a lot about storage and that kind of thing over the last month. If you need somewhere to hold stuff, even just temporarily, this Happiness is a Pouch of Stamps is absolutely perfect for that. Your card bases will fit in there. You could just put everything in here. So maybe if you are going to your kids' soccer game, or you are going to a gymnastics event, or you're just going to the trailer for the weekend and you just need a small pouch of goodness to take with you, Happiness is a pouch of stamps at 30% off. Happiness is 30% off, guys. You can't go wrong with this great little pouch. All right. I've lost count. I know I have one more deal to show you. And I'm going to just clean off my space here because this last one needs a little bit of space. Thank you all for tuning in this wonderful Friday morning. It is absolutely gorgeous out there. So maybe you're sitting out on your back porch having your coffee in the sun. We are going to end off with yet another paper line. So last week, you guys loved having Sweet Rush on sale by Vicki Wooten. Vicki Wooten? Yeah, no, Vicki Wooten. Breathe, sip of coffee, get my words right. Sorry about that, dear friend Vicki. Vicki Wooten, Sweet Rush, you guys loved that deal last week. So this week we are doing Pink Fresh Happy Hearts, 40% off the entire line, everything we have in stock. So what's in that line? Let's start with the paper. And I don't think I have grabbed everything that's in the line, so you just have to go and check it out on the website, papercraftersworkshop.ca. Click on the homepage banner, and it will take you right through to the category. Matt's asking what was in my coffee this morning. Clearly not enough caffeine. All right, Happy Hearts. Look at that beautiful paper. I love the soft watercolor, and that's a theme that you'll see through this whole line. Everything looks very, I'm going to call it no line. It is beautiful, soft colors, great for maybe summer weddings or baby showers, or just if you just like florals. This is just so pretty. Everybody together, it's so pretty. We also have in this line butterflies. Butterflies are so trendy and hot right now. And a beautiful kind of butterfly pattern on the backside in that yellow. There is a cut apart sheet. Very simple, great little journaling, good days ahead, the best time for new beginnings. Today was magical. A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. Definitely a wonderful saying. Just a very soft green, I'm going to call it notebook paper on the back, but your eyes are not playing tricks with you. It is kind of an ombre gradient as well. So it is a slightly different color at the top than it is the bottom, but you could always slice and dice these to make them work for your project. We have, this one's called New Beginnings, kind of looks like a very pretty pink bandana and a great little neutral, I'm going to call it a stitched pattern. You could use it for foliage as well. Some beautiful flowers here on that soft pink background. Again, really pretty, dainty little pattern. Now this one is fun with all the windows. And as I was pulling out, I had visions of getting out my X-Acto knife and cutting the windows. You know, maybe not all of them out, but cutting them in various places where you could open them up and show a picture coming through if these are on a layout, or again, make it a card, kind of focal pointed around one of the windows, have it open up, put your sentiment inside. Such great ideas with these amazing windows. And another great foliage pattern on the back. Here, this page is more of a frame with a great black and white on the back. Now, Pink Fresh is a thicker paper, so if you wanted to do some pencil crayon work on here, or even some very dry watercolor, you could absolutely color these flowers in as well. That would look really pretty, especially if you just picked a few and just kind of spotlighted them. This just makes me smile. I always love a good bright yellow. Kind of, oh, that's a flower. To me, it looked like a Viewmaster wheel. You can make it work however you want. A pretty watercolor background. I'm going to move a little bit more quickly so I can show you some of the extras. Another frame. Beautiful floral background with that ombre kind of look behind. And last but not least, this beautiful polka dots. Yes, Yolanda, colors are very vibrant for being pastels. They've really got a great presence to them, and they don't just kind of fade into the background. So they're going to be lovely for spring and summer projects, and they're not going to take away from your photos or whatever else you put on here, but they're going to add life to your projects. And I love that rainbow stripe on the back. There are also journaling cards. There are puffy stickers. There are cardstock stickers, 2 sides. There's chipboard, and like I said, I think there's more downstairs as well. I didn't grab all of it, but how can you go wrong with 40% off? I think there may even be 1 or 2 collection packs still left, so if you want it all, run to the website right now and grab it. 40% off. So I think that covers our 9 or 10 deals. Like I said, I have lost count. So go right to the website, papercraftersworkshop.ca, or come and see us here in the store, because if you come in the store and you spend $30 or more, you'll get your Scrapbooking Cards Today magazine. And if you bring your canvas bag, you'll get 15% off any of the regular price items that you buy, obviously with a few exclusions. Tote bag sale is today and tomorrow only. Flash sale today while quantities last until Monday night. Magazine, spend $30 or more while supplies last, and I will tell you, they go fast. Lots of great deals. Now, don't forget, I sent out the newsletter yesterday. There was tons of information packed in there as well. We do have our summer challenge kits ready to go. So if you want to get in on our summer challenge for July, pick up one of these challenge packs and get your inspiration and your thoughts going. And I now need to pack all this up and get it back on the floor so you guys can take advantage of it. Happy shopping. Happy weekend. Enjoy the beautiful weather. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers who might be watching, listening, things that you're going to be making stuff for them. And we'll see you again next week. Have a good one, everyone. Happy Friday. TGIF.